So if you're tired of buying pizza or wrapping paper for their well-meaning students, this next segment is for you.
Gina Moore and Angela Buckner are from Minnesota Brands for Good. Welcome to Mid Morning. Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you. Good morning.
Both of us, I think, have done our share of school-related or sports-related fundraisers for our kids. I assume the same is true for you, too.
Yes, yes. Our experience with fundraising through our own kids' fundraisers is really what helped inspire Minnesota Brands for Good and wanting to bring a local lens to a program that would allow local student groups to fundraise using Minnesota makers and Minnesota brands.
I mean, because let's be honest, I love wrapping paper, but there's only so much that you can have, right? So you guys came up with all of these cool brands. How did you decide what was going to be in your catalog?
Sure. So it's kind of twofold. I mean, Gina and I spend a lot of time just in the marketplace, understanding what's up and coming, what's trendy, what are people purchasing, and some of the cool local shops that we have around the Twin Cities metro area and beyond. And we really focus the catalog on an assortment. So there's 50+ items in the spring catalog, and we aim to make sure that there's food, that there's health and beauty or personal care products, and that there's apparel. So it's really just finding a sweet spot for all of those things and then making sure that the price points within the catalog are accessible, because it is a fundraiser. So everything in the catalog ranges in price from $5 to $30.
Oh, wow.
Which is really accessible from a fundraising perspective.
And the money, a good chunk goes back to the schools, right? What's the percentage?
Yes, 40% of what is sold goes back to the student groups. So we work with sports teams, traveling clubs, schools, all different kinds of special interest organizations, anyone of any size looking to fundraise for any goal or need.
Now, if someone's watching this, a parent is watching this, or head of a PTO, how can they get involved to be part of this? When are you going to be starting this up?
So we're allowing groups to sign up anytime now until April, early April. We're already working with a lot of great Minnesota groups looking to fundraise. And for more information on signing up, they can go to our website at mnbrandsforgood.com.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely, I was on a PTO, and every year, every school, every PTO, you talk about these fundraisers, you're like, I don't know, maybe, is it unfair to be asking? But the truth is, like, if you just ask parents to give money, they wouldn't. And people want to get something for their money, and so by getting cool brands like this, hopefully that'll end up with more money for the schools, right?
Yeah, certainly, and also such a win-win for these brands too. Many of whom are emerging and just getting their starts as well. So
we love buying local too, so that's also cool. All Minnesota companies. So you can find out more information, WCCO.com/links, about Minnesota Brands for Good. Gina, Angela, thank you guys.
Thank you for having us.
Great idea.